Day 258. It's time for bed. Today's been like, I'm gonna keep it quick and short because I need to go to bed, but today's been pretty unproductive. I don't know, it's been weird, but a lot happened today. We oh, we didn't go on a morning run, it was raining. We went to the gym for the first time, so I'm still banned from the gym, but because I've just been working out at the park, but I've actually gone to the gym, and it was nice that it was warm inside the gym. For once, I didn't have to work out in the cold. The system broke. I was raging, and it's fixed, but I haven't done my own testing. I ran simulations. I did sim runs on the system. It passed the sim runs on the second try after fixing it after the first try, and so tomorrow morning we'll test it, see how it goes. Then yeah, we didn't send out any outbound messages today, unfortunately. We Today's not our LinkedIn post day, but tomorrow we'll post our LinkedIn content. With regards to the outbound system, I've had doubts. I'm not gonna lie. I've been scrolling on LinkedIn a bit. I need to stop. I don't scroll much because it gets boring very easily, but I'm getting a lot of doubts. This is the problem when you consume. You get ideas, and you kind of lose track of what you're doing. I told you my focus right now is to just have a huge volume of outbound, and then I start segmenting. I need to start segmenting soon, but we'll start segmenting like this. This inbox will be for this segment, or for a different ICP, and we'll be pitching a different offer, or same offer, but whatever. And the whole point of it is it's a volume game. It's going to be inherently a low conversion rate, a low reply rate of, like I said before, a modest 3-4%. That's pretty modest. That's pretty good. 3-4% of 5,400 is pretty. That's quite a lot. That's 112 roughly of a 3% of 5,400 that reply. It's 112 replies in a month. 112, and then you can all you have to do is just convert that. I've talked about this before, but with that being said, obviously that's not the best approach all the time, and so in the future I'm going to develop a second system that will run in tandem at a lower scale, but obviously it's higher touch, higher enrichment, and it works differently. Whether or not this system will be agentic might have to be just good, but ideally I want to stick to any and no code systems, just because it's so much more scalable, and it's less prone to, because it's so deterministic, so I know exactly where the issues come from. That's why I like it. I like NAN over AI generally, and AI agents, because AI agents are a bit inconsistent. Yes, you can really refine it. It does take time, and you can get a really refined AI agent, but it's a preference, and it works. Maybe I have to use an AI agent for that second system, and then that second system will be really targeted at sort of higher touch, higher enrichment, cold outbound. So it's gonna be higher conversion rate. It'll be looking for actual buying trigger point, like pain point signals. So I've already talked about this, but yeah. And then I had a meeting with, and yeah, so I need to finish the project proposal. It's almost done. Turns out I do have an ABN. I didn't find it. This whole time I thought the Australian government just never got back to me, but they did. So I have an ABN now, or I had an ABN, and so I can go forward with the proposal. I'm just gonna need to finish that off tomorrow morning after I send the outbound messages, and then I need to create a quick little demo on NAN. Shouldn't take less than 10 minutes to wire up a demo, and then I'll send both together, and then yeah, so pretty cool. So today's been pretty successful, I'd say. We just never got to finish the testing and fix of that system. It just shut down and broke out of nowhere, honestly. And so it didn't shut down and break. It was just shit. Oh no. No. It was shit yesterday. I fixed it, and now it's not shit, but it doesn't work. So I need to fix it again, and it's still not done being fixed. And that has delayed a lot of the stuff I was going to develop. And so I'm just going to say it. The internal tool I was going to build is going to get pushed to next week. Just because I need space and time to really refine this system before I build this tool out. And then building that tool, I'm only going to get like 3-4 hours a day to do that, because I'm delegating like probably 4 to 5 hours a day to work on any whatever client projects or whatnot. Okay, but yeah, successful day, great day. We gave it my all today.